Hello!
Grand Finals here at Blizzard Warning number 19. We got Dreams coming in from Losers Bracket. We got Jibca coming in from Winners Bracket.
I'm Zulo.
I am not Zulo. And these two players met in Winners Finals, and Jibca obviously won.
Ooh, cancels the hatchet man with a nice
So you ruined it. I wanted to see how long we could just be awkwardly silent.
Oh!
No, the moment's done.
Oh.
No, we can't just. You can't just. It's got to be organic, and that's not organic when you just stop talking like that. So what we got from these two players, first time through, it was a 3-1 victory for Dreams. So we're seeing if he can find any sort of adjustments that he can make since this last time that he's played.
Yep.
Um,
Though I believe Jibca won 3-1.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said Dream.
Well, Dreams started off, he won the first one and then lost 3-1. But anyway, he's going to take the first stock against Jibca here.
Yeah, that's a very it's very cool to see.
Jibca just kind of fell off stage. I don't know if he was fishing for Zoom or whatever, or just lost track of his jump. Hello.
It didn't snap the ledge, and that'll cost him his stun.
He's got the hug of death right there.
Yep.
Everyone's favorite type of hug.
Yep. I think this is the same sort of matchup as before. Like, Lucina's faster.
Well, yeah, the same characters.
You know what? You're right. Oh, jeez.
It's just, it's the projectiles.
Yeah, see,
is
basically that.
It's the projectiles. That is something that Lucina has something that struggles with. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something that Lucina struggles with. She has no projectiles of her own to really counteract that.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way that she can interrupt Jibca with this hero is to actually go all the way in. She does have some disjoints with her dumb sword of hers, but that's pretty much about it. She has to get relatively close. And when she's not close, well, we can just see Jibca going through his menus and buffing up his character. Like right now, he's looking like a freaking Christmas tree again.
Yep, yep, that is how you play hero. But the thing is though, I think Dreams is suffering from the same kind of issue as he did from the previous time he faced off against Jibca. Heroes side B, that electric attack.
He's definitely gotten hit with that, and a lot of times he just gets hit with the first charge of it. So it's not like a long charge that Jibca's putting out there, but it's just enough to throw off her timing.
It still does 26, which is a lot. Like for a simple side B, like you can pull off an 8 points pretty fast. That's pretty good. He's gonna stick with a Lucina, a bold choice, but I welcome it considering Lucina is probably Dreams' best character to deal with hero.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't think there's anything else in his repertoire that really counteracts Hero. I think that maybe Lucina has a pretty good matchup against Hero. It's just that Dreams is struggling trying to figure out what exactly he has to do. What are the different punishes he has to go for? How do you out-mix up Jibca? He's really struggled doing that. Jibca's just had his number.
Mm-hmm. And Lucina has to always, and Dreams has been consistently paying attention to what Jibca
down there in the up smash. Come on.
Dreams has been consistently paying attention to the menuing Jibca has been using. In that the moves that he's like pull out is really just what he has to worry about. That's something Dreams has been doing well, but it's not necessarily the moves themselves since he does not get hit by them. But it's more.
Sometimes you don't want to get up at all. You just stay on the ground and you'll be safe.
Yep.
Zoom back to stage for Jibca, sitting at 135. And Dreams takes the stock, goes deep for it though. He's sitting at 151%, 175%. So he's still. Oh my
the crit!
God, Jibca is so good at crits.
Yep.
Also, he looks like a Christmas tree again.
Yep.
Deck the halls with all these heroes. I don't know. I think Dreams fell asleep at the wheel a little bit. Just kind of, was just jumping in, and he decided, I'm going to approach now. Mm-hmm. And then Jibca's like, okay, sweet, bro. Then just hits him with the hatchet, man.
Sounds good, bro.
He's going to heal. Does he get a zoom?
Oh, no, there's a fruit named after that. Pineapple.
He might get pineapple. Pineapple's bounced off the bottom of the stage.
Oh.
He just didn't reach.
Oh, is that pet spaghetti?
Well, that's not a fruit.
That is correct. Spaghetti's not a fruit yet.
On his last
Yeah.
stop. Okay. All right. And Jibca's going to tape game 2. He's one game away from winning tonight here at Blizzard Warrior number 19. Grand finales here.
Yeah. And we go to Smashville. Now, Dreams is on a 3-game deficit. Now, he's going to need to win it back 3 games in a row with his Palu.
Well, he was practicing Palu against a very excellent Nestmate in the last set, so we'll see what he can do with it. I don't.
Yeah, I saw him play BK the other day.
I don't think his Palu is quite where it's at to really contend. It does have the projectiles, but I just don't think he quite knows all the combos and confirms that work pretty well with Palutena. Palutena does have the destroys. She does have that really good Nair attack that everyone knows a lot about. Also, projectiles. She's got some very nice projectiles, which can help, kind of interrupt Hero whenever he's pulling out his menu.
Mm-hmm.
So, got good things going. The main thing is, can Dreams beat Jibca with it and judge off his performance against me in losers finals? I don't think it's quite there yet.
I would agree. I think his Palu skill isn't quite as proficient.
Okay,
he obviously just took a stock, but I think his proficiency in Palu isn't as high as his proficiency.
Oh my God, he got flagged. He got flagged at like 140.
And then he healed just to flex.
Well, he heals all the time. He's always be healing.
Yeah.
ABH, always be healing.
I don't think his proficiency with Palu is as tight as his proficiency with Lucina, but I think Palu has a number of things sort of going for it. Oh wow!
Nice.
Palu is more floaty and has some interesting range with her smashes. So and has a counter for Visitor Reflector.
It's both actually. Okay. It's a counter if you're close. It's a reflector when you're hitting a projectile. So it's whatever it needs you to be.
Yeah. That sounds like a pretty good sort of thing against Hero specifically. And he hasn't.
He's got Magic Burst. That's going to take the stock.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot you can do when you're on the ledge when a Magic Burst happens. Eventually, your ledge invincibility is just going to run out. You're going to get hit. Mm-hmm. You can roll in, but eventually that's going to run out too. You're just going to have to kind of eat that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, tries to blow him away. Tries to blow him away again. Not going to quite work out for him. Good smash. Just by the character. Also has a decent back throw as well. Not as good as some other characters like, Tessa's got the best one in the game. But definitely gets the down throw turnaround back air right there. Able to take the stock. So he knows his character a little bit. He's been practicing some things.
Mm-hmm. Goes for the nice punish.
Get in there. Tries to kind of follow up with that's going to take the game, and that's going to take the tournament. Jibca with 3-0, and that's going to do it for Blizzard Warrior number 19. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. This has been BL Rasmu.
And I'm Zillow.
And we'll see you on Friday.